Very few people know the history of Croatia, how it was made into a state in 1941. But this book here talks about the whole history, and it's called the Vatican's Holocaust. And what happened was the Vatican wanted its own independent state, and so they formed a state out of Yugoslavia. They took the southern part and formed Croatia, and the Catholics killed 1/3 of the entire population of Croatia. Most of them were Eastern Orthodox, and you never hear this in your history books. They always say it's always the Jews, it's always the Jews. No, you need to read the history of Croatia. And this book is written by this man right here, and his name is Avro Manhattan, and he's a resident of London, and during World War II he operated a radio station called Radio Freedom, broadcasting to occupied Europe. This man found out that the Vatican was behind World War II, behind Hitler, in fact behind everyone, behind the banking, the international banking system, and he wrote like a dozen books or so talking about these atrocities and who is truly behind it all. This book is very heavily documented with pictures and documentation. Here you see a Catholic priest, and here he is changing uniform into Ustashes is what they were called in Croatia. And when the Nazis swept through Europe, it opened the window and the door for the Catholics to have the Ustashes dress in their uniforms, have concentration camps and so forth to kill 1/3 of the entire population of Croatia. Here you see on page 68, the Catholic priest here is given all those souls wish not to be killed the option of either being baptized into the Catholic Church or being put to death. And here you see him baptizing those who do not want to be killed, so they will swear an allegiance to the Pope and Rome instead of death. These are the atrocities you see here in Croatia, and of course they all want to talk about Germany, but they never want to talk about the Ustashes and the Catholics killing all the Orthodox and all those who oppose the Catholic Church. Here they hold up as trophies. The Catholics held up the Protestants of the Catholic Church, the Protestants of the Catholic Church, and this guy's head is actually cut off, and he's holding the head on so he can have his trophy picture taken.